can't keep me out.
Could use the target practice.
Very well.
Is there a new name?
I take it you have some suggestions?
The Wizard One. Or how about the Master of the Weave?
Tempting. But I think we might already have the maximum number of theatrical titles.
I can't stop the bleeding, Ray.
People up ahead.
Press the
Something's
wound.
wrong.
Not like that.
Like what then?
I don't know. You're a true soul. You can't die. Please, stay with us.
I don't think he's conscious. Can you hear us, Ed?
You, not a step closer.
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
He's hurt badly. An owlbear got him deep. If there's anything you can do...
I'm watching you.
The injured man locks eyes with you. A familiar squirming churns in your head. Your minds intertwine. You see his siblings, Andric and Brenna, new recruits. Yours to shepherd.
Protect them. She is a true soul. Mind her. She will... She...
Edwin! Ed! Please!
He's with the Absolute now. You're a true soul. Edwin, our brother, he was chosen. Like you. Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin. I don't know any druids. We know that all too well, man, but the Absolute sent us here.
We're looking for fugitives. Survivors from that ship that crashed farther west of here. We don't know what they look like, but anyone who survived that crash is bound to be injured. That's enough to get us started. The Absolute wants them found. At any cost. What? Are you testing us? The Absolute is our goddess. She's going to rip down the old world order, start a new one. Then we'll be the ones with the power. Well, you will firstly, true soul. You don't need me to explain that.
A true soul, like you, has been chosen by the Absolute. You speak with her voice, and when the time comes, The true souls, you will rule.
That fellow had a tadpole in his head, and they consider him blessed? Chosen? What madness is this?
I'm sorry, true soul. I only repeated what I thought I knew. It seems the Absolute still has a great deal to teach me.
What? And just leave Ed? I suppose he'd want us to go on. Find a way to honor his sacrifice.
May the Absolute guide us.
They spoke of the Absolute. Same as that goblin, Sazza. Curious.
Looks like the Absolute's drawing all sorts to become followers. Impressive in a way.
Strange power resonates within the corpse. It calls to you. Your limbs move of their own accord. There's something of value here, something your mind craves. Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you, strengthen you.
Things abandon their hosts as soon as they need to. Vile parasites. More for me?
You seemed quite forward with your compliments earlier. We'd only just met.
Seize the day, I say. More now than ever.
Careful you don't pull a muscle in your haste.
Here goes nothing.
An empty mind flare vessel. If its occupant survived, then nowhere to be seen.
Owlbear tracks. Its nest must be nearby. A stench. Dead owlbear prey, no doubt. Looks like a shrine to Seluna over there. There's magic keeping this chest sealed. I can feel its aura. This thing won't yield its contents easily.
You feel the quake of its heavy footsteps before you see it. An owlbear, its beaked face looming out of the darkness. You can only surmise the obvious. The owlbear is out for blood. The beast shrinks back, feathers quivering.
Open up.
No holding back.
Survival is all that matters. Don't waste a step.
Knight to King 5.
Right, better get to it.
Time to press ahead.
No holding back. No time to waste.
Last much longer.
Step by step.
Cub looks from you to his dead mother. A single strike will end his suffering. You watch, speechless, as the cub begins to eat his mother.
The cub has a fighting chance now.
That, or we've just prolonged its misery.
Oblivious to your presence, the cub continues to gorge himself on his dead mother.
On my way. An owlbear egg. These are supposed to be worth a fortune.
My faith will guide me.
Lost in thought. And I'm off.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have. Moving ahead. Can't give up now. Wish I had a bag of holding. Wonder if the gods are watching me. Better not be cursed.
What am I to do?
Let's move.
What's next, I wonder?
Time to rest?
So, Will, what was the Blade of Frontier's toughest kill?
Ah, it was a great scrap. A hungry minotaur with a hankering for human flesh. An axe-bearing mountain of fur.
Breathe deep and move. Very well.
The dog lowers his hackles, his head tilted inquisitively. Convinced that you're harmless, he turns his attention back to the corpse. Around his neck is a collar etched with a name, Scratch. With a deep, heartbroken whine, the dog bows his head. The dog looks at his owner with sad eyes. He does not move. The dog whimpers nervously, as if to urge you on. The dog sniffs your hand, his tail swung low in understanding. He knows how to find you. The dog remains at the dead man's side, as if in mourning.
Why? That's right.
But why?
Why? A great uncle's name, my father said. But I just figured he couldn't spell.
What's hiding here? Strange. It looks healthy, but it's stone.
A dead boar, but it doesn't look like it's been touched by scavengers. The carcass seems to be fresh, only a few hours dead. You notice 2 small puncture wounds in its neck. Looking closer, you can see the skin around its face is desiccated. It's been completely drained of blood.
Dead goblins. Dead travelers.
Were they heading to the Druid's Grove? goblins ahead. Looks like they're laying an ambush.